single at the plate at strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dickerson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Drilled to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And another foul ball. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Here's a high pop-up. Marquez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. At the plate, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Right over the middle, knee high. Two out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Story will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting short. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Here's Jock Peterson now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Now batting Justin Bohr. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Herrera's there. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 8.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Ray Bracken.
Ray Bracken.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had. Now at the plate, German Marquez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at bat is Manny Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at bat. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the speed.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. I'll just try to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. So striding in, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Tomas waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now with this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Settling in now, Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Herrera has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Justin Bour. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Puig. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop,
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, number seven. A base hit in his first trip. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
In for strike two.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dickerson.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
The right fielder, number
And now is Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joey
on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next for the
So
Rangers,
coming to the plate,
veteran
Herman Marquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Out of play. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Galvis on to first to complete the double play. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Left fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 8.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Ray Bracken.
Third baseman, Ray.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Blake Swihart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they turn the double play. So digging in now, Vince Velasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Miller couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run. And that ends the inning. Jimmy Frank ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. In there for strike 1. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Inside and low. 2-1. The pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he couldn't get the bat, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Darnell easily gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back, and it's off the 4th archway. Ready for another shot now. Herman Marquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Odubel
down the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Now batting, number
Stepping
7.
in and ready for another shot, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning in now. Now is Yasiel
right fielder
into the windup and the pitch.
Wee.
Swinging a hot shot down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Running hard, he's digging for second, and a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. A hit in 2 tries so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in and looking for more, Ray Bracken. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
That misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Coming to the plate. Now, Darnell. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that. Dusty Grimsley.
Number 21.
Striding in, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Trevor Story.
And the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Rangers.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Galvis is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is coming to the plate now. Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Pitch on the way. Right side. Spin throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
13, shortstop.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the digging in. Wilson. Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
Bruce Rondon.
Contreras. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. Singled home run in his last time up. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-0 delivery. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, German Marquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Derek Richardson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Richardson.
And he gets ahead 0-1 to come in here at 259. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Fernando Abad comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it to first. Hey now. In now, Yasiel Puig. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Derek Law comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Odor is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.